Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio Class. If you're looking for Class 10 Social Studies notes of revised syllabus 2022, then you are on the right platform and watching the right video. As in this video, we are going to discuss Class 10 History chapter, the Freedom Struggles, question and answers. And this video is going to provide you all the answers of this lesson's question. So it's going to be very informative and helpful for you. Also, stay tuned till end and do not miss any part of it. And my dear viewers, if you also want all the other lessons notes of class 10 social studies as well as of English subject, you can visit the description box and find the playlist link where you will find all the videos with the notes and question and answers. The link will also be shared in the I button above. Now let's get started. But before that, if you are new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of all the upcoming videos. Let's quickly get started with the first main of this lesson. We have fill in the blanks with suitable words. The first one is the Indian National Congress was established in the year dash. Answer is 1885. Next, the person who talked about the drain theory was dash. Answer is Dadabhai Nauroji. Next, Swarajya is my birthright was declared by dash. Answer is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Next, the Ali brothers started the dash movement. Answer is Khilafat movement. Next, separate nation for Muslims was proposed by dash. Answer is Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Next, the Lahore session of the Indian National Congress that took place in 1929 was presided by dash. Answer is Jawaharlal Nehru. Next, the person who started Mahat and Kalaram temple movements was dash. Answer is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Next, the Jhansi Regiment of Indian National Army was led by dash. Answer is Captain Lakshmi. Next, the place where Gandhiji carried out the salt satyagraha was dash. Answer is Sabarmati. Next, Quit India movement was carried out in the year dash. Answer is 1942. Now let's start the second main, which is in your textbook. Let's fill in the blanks with given alternatives. The first one, founder of the Indian National Congress was dash. Mahatma Gandhi ji, A.O. Hume, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. So the right answer is A.O. Hume. Next, publisher of Maratha paper was dash. Jawaharlal Nehru, Ras Bihari Bose, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, or V.D. Savarkar. And the answer is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Next one. Swaraj Party was established in the year dash. Options are 1924, 1923, 1929, or 1906. Answer is 1923. Next, the president of Indian National Congress Haripura session was dash. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Lala Lajpat Roy, Subhash Chandra Bose. And the answer is Subhash Chandra Bose. Next, Iron Man of India was dash. Bhagat Singh, Abdul Kalam Azad, Chandrasekhar Azad, or Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And the answer is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Next main, we have question and answers. So here we have answered the following questions. The first one is, which were the organizations in India before the establishment of the Indian National Congress? Answer, the Hindu Mela, the East India Association, Pune Sarvajanik Sabha, and the Indian Association were the organizations in India before the establishment of the Indian National Congress. Next question. What were the demands put forward by moderates to the British? Answer. The demands put forward before the British by the moderates were development of industries in India, reduction of military expenses in the British Army, improvement in educational standard, forcing the British government to take up studies about poverty in the country. Next, analyze the drain theory. Answer. The moderates were the first to critically analyze the ill effects of the British rule in India. They placed before the people the facts and figures about the drain of Indian wealth into England. Dadabhai Nauroji explained about the transfer of Indian wealth to England and called it as drain theory. He maintained that encouraging imports and reducing exports created a situation unfavorable to India, leading to drain of wealth. Next question. Name the revolutionaries in the freedom movement. Answer. V.D. Savarkar, Aurobindo Ghosh, Shyam Krishna Varma, Ras Bihari Bose, Madam Kama, Khudiram Bose, Ram Prasad Bismil, Bhagat Singh, and Chandrasekhar Azad were the revolutionaries in freedom's movement. Next, explain the role of Bal Gangadhar Tilak in the freedom struggle. Answer. Bal Gangadhar Tilak started preparing the common people for freedom struggle. He declared, Swaraj is my birthright and I will get it back. Through religious functions like Shivaji Jayanti, Ganesh Festival, he started organizing people for the freedom movement. He published Kesari in Marathi and Maratha in English newspaper and used them as weapons to criticize the British administration. He called the people for the active participation in the freedom struggle. Thus, Tilak played an important role in the freedom struggle. Next question. What were the reasons for withdrawing of partition of Bengal? Answer. Protests started mounting throughout country against the division of Bengal. The Swadeshi movement was very important among these protests. Swadeshi movement called for a ban on Western goods and the organizations supporting the import of European items. They encouraged the people to use Indian goods. In the backdrop of these explosive protests in 1911, the British government withdrew the declaration of partition of Bengal. Next, describe Chauri Chaura incident. Answer. In the year 1922, police used their force against peaceful protesters. Enraged by this, the people tried to enter the police stations. Police resorted to firing. When their ammunition got exhausted, the police ran into the station. The angry protesters set the police station on fire. About 22 police were burned alive inside the station. This incident is termed as Chauri Chaura incident. Next question. Describe the Salt Satyagraha. Answer. It was a mass civil disobedience movement initiated by Gandhiji. In the year 1930, Gandhiji travelled from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi March in Surat on foot with his followers to break the salt law by producing salt in the seashore. Next, what were the reasons for the failure of the Quit India movement? Answer. On the 8th of August 1942, the Congress started the Quit India movement. Gandhiji gave a call to the Indians to do or die. In this context, many leaders like Gandhiji, Nehru, Rajendra Prasad, Abul Kalam Azad, and others were imprisoned. Since most of the Congress leaders were arrested, thus there was no proper guidance and the organization itself was declared illegal. Next question. Name the revolutionaries who took part in the Indian freedom struggle. Answer. V.D. Savarkar, Aurobindo Ghosh, Shyam Krishna Verma, Ras Bihari Ghosh, Madam Kama, Khudiram Bose, Ramprasad Bismil, Bhagat Singh, and Chandrasekhar Azad were the revolutionaries who took part in the Indian freedom struggle. Next, what was the result of the second round table conference? Answer. Muhammad Ali Jinnah and B.R. Ambedkar participated in this conference. In this conference, B.R. Ambedkar asked for separate constituencies for the depressed classes during elections. This was not acceptable to Gandhiji. As a result, there was difference of opinion between Gandhiji and Ambedkar. Hence, even the second round table conference ended without any conclusion. Next question. Give an account of the achievements of Subhash Chandra Bose in the independence struggle. Answer. Subhash Chandra Bose and Jawaharlal Nehru founded the Congress Socialist Party within the Indian National Congress. Subhash Chandra Bose became the president of Haripur Convention of Indian National Congress with the support of Gandhiji. He quit Congress and founded Forward Bloc. The party aimed at staying within the fold of Indian National Congress and had progressive ideals. Bose opposed the British preparation. Subhash Chandra Bose gave the call Delhi Chalo. He urged the Indians, give me blood, I will give you freedom. So these were the achievements of Subhash Chandra Bose in the independence struggle. Next question. Describe the tribal revolts in the Indian freedom struggle. Answer. The Tax and the Forest Act implemented by the British East India Company provoked the tribal revolt. The Santala tribal revolt can be termed India's first movement. These tribals lived in Bengal and Orissa hillocks. When the permanent landlord system was brought into force by the British, the people of this community became destitute. The landlords, moneylenders, and the British government behaved in a way that triggered intolerance in the Santalas. Enraged by this, the Santalas held secret meetings and decided to loot the landlords and the prominent citizens. So, this was the answer for tribal revolts, and with this, we conclude the notes of this chapter. I hope these answers were helpful and informative for you all. If you found the video helpful and informative, and if you liked it, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. To subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.